Yay! 100 out of 100 videos plus. We made it. We made it. Super exciting. I'm kind of glad that I have to say I do kind of like being at this point. But it's moving forward, right? It's moving forward to a new place. I don't have a lot to talk about today. I just thought I'd come on and say, yay, we made it. I have a couple quotes that I thought are pretty fun because it's kind of sad too. We're not going to be meeting every day. Maybe just for me. I don't know. Let's see if I have. Let me see if this works. My favorite Robinson's moving forward quote is on there. And then I'm going to type it because I just love it. I've loved it since I first saw it. I'm tired today. I don't know why. Hopefully I don't spell anything wrong. I think this is very fitting. I love comedies anyway, comic type stuff. So the Robinsons, I love that show. It just is so moving. I don't know how do I say it, but around here, however, we don't look backwards for very long. We try not to. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors and doing new things because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. Walt Disney. My other one I really like because it kind of makes me feel like, because tonight's the last night, because on YouTube, I don't know if we'll be able to talk back and forth. Like, I don't know how that works. So it's going to be different than what we're used to. So this one is, as soon as I saw you, I knew an adventure was going to happen. And that's Winnie the Pooh. Two of my favorite quotes. I've been studying a lot of Dr. Andrew Huberman. I think it's Huberman. Stuff on sleep and all of that. I mean, it's pretty freaking interesting, but it's hard to get it all in. It's just so much new information. He talks a lot about chemicals in the brain and how it works. I think one of the really important takeaways I got was how well, when we're in enclosed spaces or when we're talking on our phone, things are close up to our eyesight. We're engaged all the time. But if you will go out and even here, like in my window, I have more of a panoramic view. So the farther away you go, you get a panoramic view. It instantly de-stresses you. And that's interesting to learn, right? They learned all of that in their labs. I thought it was very interesting. Very interesting. I say that a lot too. Anyway, I am tired today, and I haven't really even started my project and my cabin project. I started taking the boxes outside. That's a lot of work. Started doing that already and unboxing them. And this Saturday, Ryan's going to come help me. So I've got to kind of pack up the whole kitchen basically. At least there's not a lot there. Oh, I was gonna wear my Mexico hat too to say goodbye, to celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate that we came to 100 videos. Can you believe we're done? I still can't believe it. And now it's kind of scary because I got to move into YouTube and just, I guess, just fake it till you make it type thing. I just got to, I don't know, I look at a lot of the people that are on there. I'm like, wow, I got a long ways to go. But I just like I finished the 100 videos, I'll get on there and do that too. I guess that's where I'm going. Seems to be where I'm going, so seems pretty easy. Um, First thing I had to do, I have to write a sort of an intro and sort of, look and see who am I, what do, what, oh, all those fun things. So that's coming up. But I'm going to take a break. At least I think I'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Oh, thank you, Tina. Yeah, wow. Thank goodness, huh? Can you believe we're done already? Gosh, it just seems like I was just on. I remember being on like 16 and saying, I don't know how I'm going to get through this all. But then it kind of sped up, I feel like. I don't know. It seems like after that, I just kept, I don't know, going with something. At least I don't have to do research in it. Well, I will have to do research, but a different kind. It won't be every single day, so that's kind of good. I'm really liking my morning videos and my workouts. I feel like I'm a morning person, so that's easier for me. I'm like this time of night, I'm pretty tired, and I think, no, no, keep going, yeah. um, this time of night, I'm getting pretty tired, and at work today after lunch, like I was like fall asleep at my desk. I almost had to get up and go walk around the hall or something. Crazy. So make sure I have to post. Yeah, I put in long days. I know, and hey Harold, nice to see you. I still have a month. It's probably not quite a month, but it feels like it at work, and he's giving me all kinds of stuff, and I'm trying not to explode. Oh, thank you, Harold. Thanks so much. You guys coming on here helped me immensely. So I don't know, it's kind of sort of goodbye, right? But thanks, Sandra. I'm driving to Kingman. I'm stopped in construction in the middle of nowhere and just happened to catch you. Wow, you got me on. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, now I think you're gonna go spend time with your mom, right? I can't remember everything you told me, but I know that you were going. I thought you were going to spend time certain times or something. That's cool. That's really exciting. Have you guys got snow still? We've got a lot of snow. It stopped today and it's beautiful and sunny out, but wow, we really got the snow, especially in the mountains, which was fabulous. But we needed it. We needed to have it, so it's super good. Well, drive careful, Sandra, if I lose you. So I told everyone, oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Super. Tell your mom hi. Have a great time with her. That's awesome. Once a month, that's right. Okay, I knew it was something. I knew it was something like that. So good. Good, good, good. Yay. So make sure you go on to YouTube. You can Google Dr. Mom, and I think I said it this morning. It comes up, but I'm about 8th in line. There's a lot of Dr. Moms. This is spelled differently. They look more serious than I do. I don't know. So if you scroll through it, you'll see one of mine. I have got a lot of work to do on my advertising, but I'm going to get there. It's going to happen. I mean, gosh, it's been about 3 months or longer, because 30, 60, 90, right? Over 3 months. So I've grown a lot during this transition. I don't know what I learned or what I didn't. I learned I finished my goals. So that's good. I'm kind of tired. So I don't know how long. I don't have a lot to say. I don't know why. Well, because I worked all day. And I was up at 3:30 and went to the gym. Yes, I am. I already have covered. Yeah, Tina asked if I'm going to post videos there on YouTube. Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I think I'll do on Tuesdays, I will do more of a business type moving forward with Dr. Mom type video. It'll be more business oriented. Tuesday, I think I'll continue with probably my bodybuilding series. Yay, I did it right, Irene. Hey. And then Thursday, I'll probably do one on my house remodel project until I'm done. I got a little bit to go on it. So yeah, let's see, tomorrow's Thursday. Well, my first one on YouTube though, I wanted introduction about who I am and why I'm doing this and stuff like that. So I don't know. I might wait till Tuesday to start that one. Just give myself a break because I've got a busy weekend. Busy weekend of putting cabinets in, but I'm going to film that. So I'll move it over to YouTube. And then I need to work on my web page, my professional one on here too, but it's just hard to get it all in with everything I'm doing. And then, I still got 8 hours at work every day. So, well, it's more like 9 with lunchtime. So, and then my working out. So yeah, by now I'm very tired. You'll notice I have more energy in the morning, much more energy in the morning than at night. Yeah, so yeah, let me see if I can I'm just gonna go and see. Oh, this is another good. I love quotes, don't you guys? This is another quote. So I was looking up quotes and it says, enjoy the little things in life, for one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. Someday we'll look back and this is where it all started. So I'm going to look, let's see, I was going to go onto YouTube and see if I could find the address. I'm sort of terrible still. I got a long ways to go to learn. A long ways to go to learn. All the advertising and networking and oh my goodness. Okay, so
Hi.
I'm talking on that one. Let's see. Well, the one that I posted. Well, what I found out, Sandra helped me with this. Is that if let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to think and talk, and that's not.
It's my way.
Okay. Copy. I'm gonna put this. Okay. Oh, there's Tammy. Okay, there's my there's my YouTube, and so the more you guys go on and subscribe and things, well then it's all about getting recognized, right? And I think you have to have 1,000. Oh, Harold says. A quote. That's a great quote. Yeah, Tammy. So this one is, I heard one that I liked, and it is, enjoy every sandwich. I look at it as enjoying the little things. Yeah, that's a good one too, isn't it? If I could eat bread, Harold, thanks for reminding me. I can't eat bread. I can have, so I get these outer aisle, they're sort of like, it's like a pizza crust. They're not very big, but then they also have little sandwich, like a sandwich. I forget what they call it. It's like about that big, and you can eat, a sandwich. So I totally agree with that. It's made out of cauliflower. I love sandwiches. I do love them, especially the kind that have like hoagies and stuff. Those are so good. From Subway. Oh, man, I'm getting hungry now. Oh, we shouldn't talk about bread. I love bread, but I haven't had it in a very long time. You can look at that quote in a lot of ways, couldn't you, Harold? Enjoy every sandwich. So you could even look at that as well as the little things in life, but you could also look at it as a person. So enjoy every person. Every sandwich is different, right? All the people are different. So you could look at it like that too. Enjoy every person that you come across, which is not always the easiest, but it's that's why I like it. Yeah, that's really neat. I like it too. Okay, post your favorite quotes on here. That'd be fun to see. I've got a few more I can list. Let's see. The Robinsons. I love that. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to look and see what other ones they have on here because they got a few of them. I love Walt Disney anyway. He's like one of my favorite. I don't know. I don't see anymore. I'm too tired. I was going to do research too. And then, today we had to go over stuff at work and the reports that they want me to do. And I'm just so tired. Like, jeez. I think I've got that short timer syndrome where you don't want to do anything towards the end. Oh, I just got to make it a little longer. Just a little bit longer. I know Tammy says I can't believe it's been 100. Me either. It's been about 3 months and 10 days, right? Or so, give or take a little. Give or take extra videos I did. Tammy, survival is okay. I love it. She's got a quote. Survival is the ability to swim in strange waters. Ew, I like that. Oh no, Irene, put a Goggins quote on here. I like it. Put it on. Goggins is hilarious, but I think you should put one on here. Please do. Please do. Tina said, I had a customer that always said, every day is a good day, just some days are better than others. That's awesome. Oh, I'm telling you. That's kind of like the same thing about always being thankful, huh? For every day. And your glass is half full and not half empty type thing. That's awesome. Irene, you got to put one from Goggins because I don't. He says the F word a lot. Oh, Katie. Hey, Katie. The Lord loves effort. R. Nelson. Oh, that's awesome. He doesn't he? Thank goodness. Thank goodness that he does. Because if he didn't, I'd be in trouble. We'd all be in trouble, wouldn't we? We would all be in trouble. That's pretty awesome. Okay, anybody else got one or two or four? Trying to think of if I know any more right offhand. Moving forward is my favorite one. That's the one that I've loved that one since that movie came out. it just resonated with me. Like I'm someone who has to keep moving forward. I can't sit still. I get too bored. Ooh, way too bored. Those are all great. Super great. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a Goggins. Do you guys know Goggins? He's on YouTube. Let's see, Goggins. I'm gonna post him. Let's see. Most. I'm gonna post his thing because he's pretty awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna share real quick. Copy. Oh, here we go. This guy is so fun to watch. David Goggins. Yeah, he cusses a lot, but man, he's just. Irene says that her coach, that she's doing bodybuilding now, in a 60-minute class 6 days a week, and she said the coach that does their training says, what would Goggins do? Because he just kicks your butt. Like he goes and lives. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, Aristotle. It's not Goggins. I like it though. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle. I like that. Gosh, that's really cool. You know what? We could sure use that in the world today too, can't we? That's super awesome. I like it. Very nice. Oh, why don't I know any quotes? I don't know. I don't really know why I don't. Let's see. Let's see if I can find some David Goggins quotes. Here we go. Okay, one of them is I like this though. He's such an inspiration. So it says, "I don't stop when I'm tired. I stop when I'm done. From the time you take your first breath, you become eligible to die. Greatness pulls mediocrity into the mud. And mental toughness is a lifestyle." I really like that. That's pretty cool. So this is good too. He says, motivation is crap. Motivation comes and goes when you're driven. Whatever is in front of you will get destroyed. Yeah, he's like an animal. He's an animal. Okay, so Tammy says, believe you can, and you're halfway there. Oh, that's so good. I'm trying to use that philosophy. I keep saying that every day. Well, the other one is, well, I think of a little engine that could. I think I can, right? But also, fake it till you make it. So go in. That's what I did when I had to teach too. I'd just go in and act like you know what you're doing. Maybe nobody will figure it out. Ooh, that's true. You just have to keep going, moving forward and doing the way it is. And that's what I'm going to do. Like next week, I'll start that. Because I have to say, it's a little bit scarier to do live videos on YouTube. Although the ones on here I've been doing is for the public. I don't know who all sees them. I'm not sure. But when you go on YouTube, you got a whole other audience. So, I mean, the deal is getting recognized on there, which I think you have to work at it quite a long time. And that's all right. It's watching a lot. Doing it full time will help. Watching what other people do, I've been doing a lot of that, and that's super good. I think the more, it's pretty. This is what I think. The more you watch, so those YouTube motivational speakers and things like that, I find that the more, yeah, more critics on YouTube. I know, Harold. So that makes it a little more scary, doesn't it? Although I haven't had anything yet, I think mostly people don't know what the heck I'm doing. Because, um, I've been just posting my videos from here, and they're kind of going, I don't know what you're talking about. Irene said, we must be willing to get rid of the life we plan so as to have the life that is waiting for you. Oh, I like that. That one's really good. Tina, you can count the seeds in an orange. Oh, this sounds fun. Okay, you can count the seeds in an orange, but you can't count the oranges in a seed. Keep sowing good seeds. That's really cool. I like that. Katie, you miss every shot that you don't take. Jay Wooden. This is a quote about basketball, and I apply it to photography. It could be applied to any challenging situation. That's really good too, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I know. I know. That's why I had to do this. That's why, and you know what? I don't know, it's the right thing. So that's really good. I like that. I mean, you just got to count on it. If it feels right, I feel like if it feels right in your soul, then it's going to be right. And every time I've came to this point in my life where I up and just changed what my work or whatever, I always knew it was the right thing and I always was fine. So that's it. That's a good thing. This is just another transition to a bigger stage. Yikes. That's okay though. I'm up for it. I think I'm pretty tough. So I'm up for a new. I was gonna say I haven't had negative stuff at all. I think it takes a while actually to get a following, and it's hard to get people to see you. And I see a lot of the stuff on YouTube. They have special advertising the way they set everything up. So I've got a learning curve. And I've heard from most everybody on here, it takes several years to really get recognized or something. So I don't know. I'm optimistic though. It'll be good. I'm a quick learner, so I'll get it. And I do love electronics and innovative stuff, so I'll figure it out. Gonna be fun. Gonna be an adventure again. A new start. A new way of going. If you guys get a chance to study like YouTube, get into Dr. Andrew Huberman. He's amazing. He's a neuroscientist and for about 25 years he's been studying this science. So it's vision and the states of the mind. And he's a PhD, and so they've done all these studies in the lab, his labs, and they study on mice and humans, and it's about dreams. And this is pretty cool. I like this one on vision. I think I was talking about that already. I'm a little tired, but so when you are looking in small spaces and your cell phone and things like that, then it automatically stresses you out. But if you do, and this is good for you, Katie, if you look out at a panoramic view, or probably, I kind of wonder if taking pictures and looking at beauty and stuff like that doesn't instantly distress you. That's kind of, I'd like to read up on that. And I was talking about meditation, Irene, the other day. We were talking about meditation, and I mean, I just kind of wondered if you look out far into the horizon and it gives you instant, de-stresses your emotions instantly just because of the visual that you're seeing. I wonder, because when you do meditation, a lot of times you're visualizing in your mind other things. So you could actually visualize a horizon, but a lot of time it's a calming. What are you seeing that's calming you down, right? So that it's pretty interesting. His studies are super interesting, and I've been reading a lot about the dopamine and what that does. That's a Yeah, Katie, that's a curious thought. I know it is because I feel like when you're doing photography, I don't know. You tell me. Does it stress you out or does it calm you down? I know for a lot, like so they introduce artwork into a lot of situations like prison and I don't know where different situations like maybe older people they and then I know in treatment centers they use art and things and I think it's something to do with calming you down. I don't know, but that's very interesting. Tina, well, good talking with you. I've got to go pick up your grandbaby. I'm jealous. Good. Okay, drive careful, and thanks for checking in. Go over and subscribe and like me, and I think you can ring the bell, and then when I have a new video, it'll send an email or something over to you to let you know I did a new video, which is going to be interesting, isn't it? Yikes. That's okay though. I'm up for the task, you guys. I'm up for it. Yep. I just will miss you guys. And I thought you could interact on there, but I haven't done a live one yet, so I'll find all that out. I thought like when you're doing people can put comments, but maybe you don't see them in real time or something. So that's all going to be new. New and interesting, but yeah, let's just stay in touch. I'll try to post something in here every once in a while, just so you know I'm still alive and kicking. Yeah, it calms you down. So I wonder, so Katie's talking about, so taking pictures calmed me down. Always looked at the big picture to find the shot. I scan the horizon, the streets, the moments, capture a small piece of the moment. Beautiful pictures too, just beautiful. So I bet you that has something to do with the vision. Um, when you do that, that's really pretty interesting. And I didn't like he hasn't mentioned anything in his study about the landscape, but they talk about looking out into the horizon and how that instantly de-stresses you. I think it's pretty interesting. Us humans are so freaking, gosh, we're so crazy as far as things we don't know about ourselves, about the brain chemicals, dopamine and serotonin and all those things. Dopamine is when you rewards. So your dopamine kicks in when you're rewarding yourself. And what he's talking about in these studies is that high achievers tend to reward themselves along the way. They don't wait until the end. They have a way. This Goggins, he's a really really extreme performer, and he has a way of rewarding himself along the way instead of waiting till the final. It keeps him moving forward in a big way. So that's what he was kind of talking about. Hey, he talked about Freud as well. He talked about the different kinds of sleep, and what he was talking about was the most was slow sleep. So slow sleep is right at the start of the night. let's see. So right as we shut our eyes, we transition into sleep. And he says the sleep is broken up into a series of 90-minute cycles called Tradian cycles. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, very, very interesting. He says early in the night, these 90-minute cycles tend to be comprised of shallow sleep and slow wave sleep, stage 1 and stage 2. And so there's not as much REM sleep during that, and that's when you have rapid eye movement. So for every 90-minute cycle that we have during a night of sleep, we tend to start having more and more REM sleep and less of slow wave sleep. Regardless if you wake up to use the restroom or your sleep is broken, you still do. Oh, good. Okay. Harold says, my son's quote is, tomorrow is always a good day. I like that. That's neat. They're all really good quotes, aren't they? Hey, Marlene, how you doing? Nice to see you on here for the 100th video. So he talks about the more sleep you're getting, the more REM sleep you're going to have. And I was looking at my Fitbit to see sort of how my sleep patterns are. And mine kind of does that. Like I during the week, I only get about 5 hours, 5, sometimes 6. But I did notice that I do have that slow sleep and then I go into REM sleep a little bit. And then I do wake up here and there. But shows like a lot of their research shows how important sleep is. And also, I was talking about the body fat. When you lose body fat, how 84% of it is expelled through your lungs, through your exhaling. And half of that happens when you're sleeping. So this all kind of goes together, right? And this code red that I'm on, her big thing is you got to get enough sleep because that's when your body is healing. That's when your body is doing so many amazing things. And I think that's why he was also studying this. It's just amazing, all the work that he's good at translating. So he says REM sleep and non-REM sleep, which is, I guess, slow sleep, have different roles in learning and non-learning, different types of information. Just trying to, I took a lot of notes, but man, I just can't remember it all. But okay, so, okay, I do have serotonin. Serotonin is a modulator that is released that intends to amplify the circuits in the brain and body that are associated with bliss and the desire to remain still. Dopamine, which is my new favorite word, that 90-minute cycle, it is so important to achieve stage 4 deep sleep. Okay, that's when your muscles repair and body regenerate.